All right, everybody, how's it going? Welcome to round one of Vega Battlegrounds Championships, second tournament. And we're going to get started around 2:15. So I'm starting the stream a little early just to make sure everything's set up correctly. Let's see, let's get this up there. This is a best of 5. We're going up against PWF, who you probably all know from 4 Loki. Great player, great guy. Hey, plant-based, thanks for coming by. Let's see, we got TJ, we got Bean, Infamous. Awesome to see you all here. Yeah, I'm excited too, Infamous. I'm also really nervous. These are always a little tricky to when you're streaming, to not give in to the nerves and all that, but it is a lot more fun when it's live, for sure. But yeah, it should be interesting because I did, my deck is definitely a little spicier than it was about a week ago. I think I ranked up 7 new champions for this, just between various ways of getting resources and champions on my account the last week. So yeah, it's going to be pretty fun. Yeah, I was watching most of last night, Infamous. It went really well for you, man. Congrats. So, he's going to be inviting me first, so I figured let's just do like one energy match, just so I kind of get used to the the setup and, you know, the like holding the phone with the coordinate and everything. So this is just going to be kind of a warm-up match. This is not the tournament yet. We're just kind of having a little bit of fun. And then PWF is going to invite us first. Actually, I'm going to get rid of Torch because Torch and Archangel are permabanned in this this week of the tournament, so I'm not gonna have to worry about them. So that's why I'm just gonna ban them here now. You're a man of focus like John Wick. I love it. All right, so he banned my Omega Sentinel, and she's actually not able to be banned in this tournament. So once again, if you're just tuning in, this is actually not the real tournament. I'm just doing a quick warm-up round, get the grip of the phone, just kind of see how things are feeling. All right. This is a tough choice. I love all of these champs. Let's go for, I like to diversify the classes. Hey, Yate, thanks for coming by, man. Yeah, Jugs has entered my deck, and I've never used him before, which is maybe a bad idea, but we'll have a little bit of fun with that. Oh, and also, we're not allowed to place Wiccan on defense in this tournament. Just something to consider. Okay. Worst case, we can use Kingpin versus Penny. Hey, Caesar, thanks, man. Grinfeld, nice to see you, man. Korg is a pretty worthy defender, dude. Grinfeld's asking. So I would say yes, especially if you can continue to give him SIGs. All right, so actually, you know what? Let's give Juggernaut a try. This will be literally the first time I've played him. We don't have any mystics to worry about, so I wonder if we just do CGR. Although none of these are really good CGR champs. Let's do this just in case he gets another mystic. I'm confident in you learning on the fly. Yeah, I feel like he's a little bit YOLO, right? Just kind of get to the special 2 and go for it. Alright, let's see what happens here. Yeah, SIG, if you want to SIG 200 a champ, it's relatively straightforward to get there. Alright, I actually didn't pick the greatest defenders here, so we'll start with Nick, maybe. Once again, this is not the tournament yet. This is just a warm-up round. Alright, for Penny, I think I have to use Kingpin, maybe. I'm not sure if the Jugs versus Penny would be a good idea. But Kingpin definitely gets a lot of modified attack. Alright, first match of the day, expecting to be a little rusty. I haven't played at all today, so it's my first time touching the phone screen of the day. And hopefully we get some of the jitters out now so that once we get going, we can really hit it. Okay, good start, missing the first parry. Okay, it's going a little slow, but I think the 100% health thing will help us out here. Thanks, Zuzu. Appreciate it, man. Alright, looks like we won that one. Jugs is very easy. Get to 10 unstoppables. Special 2, and that's it. Nice. CGR is not going to be pretty. But I don't really have a good Scorpion counter here. Guess we'll try Overseer. Alright, not bad. Hopefully that's enough, and then we can quit out and face PWF. The only way we lose this is if he has a lot more health than we did, but that evade really hurt. The only thing is, though, that Rintra punishes armor breaks. Like, the armor breaks aren't going to do any damage, so I'm sure this guy is not really having a fun time. Alright, I think we got this. Alright, good to go. Yeah, I figured that probably wouldn't go too well. He probably just paused or something, right? Or maybe he got forced quit, I'm not sure. But that looked a little interesting. Alright, so we won. I'll take it. Yeah, now I guess we just wait. So we'll be awaiting PWF. Let me just... Oh, there we go. Alright, we're on. So he invites first, and then I invite. Alright, so I have not thought about who we're going to ban here, because I don't know his roster. But we're not allowed to ban Rintra or Omega Sentinel. Okay, I think it's going to be Galen, Herc. Let's see. Probably Korg. What are we thinking? I think that's looking pretty good. Now his Maw could be a problem. So we may shift to banning Maw eventually because he's got a ton of Mystics. Hood and Tigra. That is a smart ban right there. Alright, so we go first. So we're going to go with Rintra. Warlock, interesting, okay. Sasquatch. Okay, we can use negative for Sasquatch. I feel like I should give him Mephisto to chew on. Tigra and Hood are really, really smart bands. He's got so many Mystics. I wonder if we should ban... We should probably ban a Mystic next match. I think I want Surfer in case he places Warlock. Okay. We don't really have a bishop counter either. Jugs, yeah. Smart. Okay, so our defenders are okay, he's got Scorpion for Rintra now. Interesting. Okay. So I've got to pick the first defender. I feel like I'm going to do Domino first. He's got a lot of Mystics and I only have one Science. Okay, Warlock versus Domino is going to be very, very quick. But she's definitely going to take some health off. Uh-oh. It's okay. Went a little aggressive there. Alright. So we finished with 50% health. I don't think that's going to be enough. Yeah, it's no problem. That was a pretty good fight, except for taking the special 3. Once he went into Wrath, the AI is just impossible to deal with. Okay, this is like one of my first times using Mr. Negative, so hopefully we don't screw this up. So he's running unfazed. Okay, that was pretty clean for him running unfazed. Ooh, okay, we barely squeaked it out. Okay, he's probably going to place Doom, and I think I'm going to have to use Sunspot. He's probably placing Doom, right? Interesting, okay. Alright, we got him down. Yeah, kind of figured that would happen. Scorpion's just too fast. Alright, that was a good match though, man. That was a pretty good match. Alright, so now I invite him. Alright, here we go, round 2. I think I need to ban one of the mystics. We're banning Maw just because he didn't draw Maw the last time, but I just have a feeling that if there's like too many mystics, we don't have enough science champions to counter. Hypo, interesting. Alright, we're going with our rank 4s. I don't want to ban Doom because I'll be banning my own Doom. Alright, we need Rintra for Hulkling. He's got a great roster. Like, it's just super diverse. Domino. Okay, we get the last pick. I-bomb. Okay, we gotta use Scorpion for I-bomb, I guess, if he throws I-bomb on there. Okay, this is interesting. He goes first. If he picks Domino, we have Omega Sentinel. Mordo. Hulkling versus Nick is smart. Alright, we're gonna YOLO with Juggernaut, man. I've never used Juggernaut. I'm not sure what to expect. I'm sure he's running standard ground. So we're gonna have to be careful of that. this is not going well. All the Mystic Dispersion is just out of control. He's just getting so much Mystic Dispersion from all my little Unstoppables going off. But I'm not really like throwing this one, but we got him down. But I mean, I knew Hulkling was just gonna like destroy that Nick. Okay, so thanks for the tips, Yate. Alright, I think I gotta throw down Bishop here. Alright, that was good. Alright. Overseer. She's gonna regen on the poison stuff. Okay, we gotta think about which debuff to use here. I don't know if he's got like energy resistance or something, but I'm feeling like we should do Rupture. I think it's Rupture, right? Definitely not poison, obviously. I feel like maybe I should have gone Shock, but I'm not sure. Okay, we did it. Woo! Alright, that was stressful. That was super stressful. But the reason I placed Omega Sentinel is because Domino can't do anything against her, and I-Bomb is going to regen her like crazy. So I bet that was not fun for I-Bomb, putting all those poisons on her, and then she gets regen buffs, and like it's just going to make the rich get richer go crazy. Oh my god, this is so stressful. Alright, at least I won. All I care about is that I won one match. So that's always fun, just to know I didn't get swept, at the very least. I'm sticking with this. This worked the last time. I'm sticking with it. I was trying to think of something fancy to do. Oh, he knows. He knows Valkyrie's too powerful. All right. He absolutely rinsed my Mephisto, so I'm not super convinced on Mephisto yet. Okay, Hulkling is just too good. I may even ban Hulkling, even though he's in my deck. Because Hulkling is just like an auto win. Okay. Wish I had someone for the Mystics. We've got Kitty for Nick. Okay, we need someone for Rintra. Okay, Rintra. I'm trying to think, is Negs better than... Negs can take Doom as well. I think I'm tempted to go Negs instead of Overseer. I'm going Overseer. He's rank 4. I think it's a better call. Okay, there's Omega. So we can use Hulkling for her if we have to. We've got Hood for Hulkling on defense. Okay, Domino. So we need a Domino counter. Excellent. We got a ask and ye shall receive. Okay, we need some defenders, right? Who are his mystics? He has Rintra. I think I'm going to place Nova on defense because he doesn't really have a Nova counter. I mean, he's going to either have to use Rintra, and then I don't have to fight Rintra, you know? Okay, Cersei. So Cersei is going to be Hood, but, well, we need Hood for Hulkling too, so Cersei's going to be tough to counter. Okay. We don't really have a lot of great defenders this time. Oh, we can use Jugs for Cersei. Oh, smart. This is going to be over in like 2 seconds. I should have kept Nova for defense, honestly. Probably not the smartest call, but we'll give this a whirl. Maybe Hulkling will do something silly. mean, we gave him a run for his money. But we just wasted a good defender is the only issue. And he's still got Hulkling on offense. But now we can place Kitty on defense, I guess. Who's he gonna give us? Cersei maybe, or Nick? Nick, yeah. This will be over in 2 seconds, so not looking too good for me, unless if Overseer does something really silly. I think it would have been smarter to throw the last rounds and then use Nova as a defender here, but still, I think Hulkling would have just eaten up. Hold on. Oh, we missed the phase. Nice. Yeah, I figured this we kind of got outdrafted pretty hard on this one. It's all good though. He played extremely well, and the way he drafted really kind of screwed over the choices I made. All right, we can still win one more. Actually, forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb mode. Lucky we didn't get any phone calls in the middle of this, huh? Alright, friendly match, I'm ready. We're banning Hulkling. Hulkling can't lose in this meta. He's smart to ban my Kingpin too. Okay, he got his Rintra. Thanks, Jelly. Appreciate it, man. I feel like I'm playing well, you know? I feel like I'm not losing this on my own accord. Okay. Hypo. Okay, we need some mystics here. Long shot, interesting. That's annoying. Okay, I think we need a hood. This hood can take Guardian and Hyperion. This was a rough draft as well, honestly. If he places Nick, I don't even know who to use. I guess Omega Sentinel, maybe? Hyperion. Alright, who do I have a chance of beating Nick with? Well, he's keeping his Nimrod, so I just don't see Havoc surviving Nimrod, so I think I'll just use Havoc here. This is going to be rough, though. We're probably going to take some damage. Right, we need him to throw this right away. Shit. This will take him down. Oh, are you serious? Did you see that? I figured that his would be fast, but man, there was some very, very stupid things that happened in that match with Nick Fury's AI. Honestly, I didn't have a chance to win that against Hyperion anyway. Alright, so we've got to be really slick with our choices here. I think we've got to set our Nick, maybe, and then this is a must-win right now. Guardian. because this is a must-win, I'm throwing Hood here, but if we get Cersei, we're going to get a little screwed. We're going to get shocked is the only thing because of the DAR. Not sure what happened at the end. Really don't know what happened at the end there. He recovered from the stun faster than I comboed, and he comboed me. So I think we might be done. I think we might be dead, folks. Now I got to think about how I'm going to beat Cersei. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. We actually would have had that if that weird parry thing didn't happen at the end. So, all right. Well, looks like we lost. Huge congrats to PWF. Just fantastic match all the way through. I am going to conclude the stream now, but I am probably going to head over to Vega's stream to jump on the call. I don't have Discord set up over here. So thanks everybody for watching on my end. It was actually really fun. Some good matchups and stuff like that. So I will hopefully be back next week streaming, and we can take it from there. So thanks again, everybody. Let's just triple check. Yeah, we lost 3. So that's going to do it for now, and I'll catch you in the next one.